All right, guys, week 10 here. So just ran the rush. C1 went out strong and they won that race. So if you got posted the link in the chat if you guys want to take a look at it. Excuse me. So let's start with C1 here. So excuse me. So we got Josiah Trader, Athlete Committee, Xavier Jordan, Amari Jackson, Braylon Staley, Amari Jefferson, Gerard Hawkins, Anthony Carey, Michael Hawkins, Rick Darius Farmer, that's quite a name, Miles O'Neill, Christian Martin all committing this week. We've got Farmer is a solo commit to USC. And then we have UNC getting Staley as a solo, and Miami gets Jefferson as a solo. So our first guy up, and UCLA also gets Martin as a solo. So our first guy up is Miles O'Neill. We have UCLA 58 and Florida at 42 here. And it's going to be UCLA. All right, so we will go to Hawkins here. So Stanford 72. And Pittsburgh 28, so soon we're quite a big lead. Let's see if Pitt can get that little upset. No, it's Stanford. Good job, Des. All right, so carry. We have USC 55, Florida 27, and SMU coming in at 18%. Sorry, SMU, and it is going to be USC. Winning carry there. All right, so let's go over to Hawkins. The second Hawkins, UNC 47, Florida 41, and LSU just barely squeaking in there at 12%. Not going to be LSU. Sorry, Greg. It's going to be UNC. There you go, Nick. All right, so let's go up to Jackson. I'm sorry, not Jackson. Not Jackson. All right, so Florida 75, Washington 25. Let's see if Florida's luck has changed this week. And it has. Congratulations, Rylan. Xavier Jordan, we got USC, Oklahoma, and Pittsburgh all battling out here. 49% for USC. Not Pittsburgh. Will we have an upset? No. USC. We're getting all chalky this week. And last but not least, we have Josiah Trader, Florida 38, Washington 37, Miami at 23. Not Miami, and it is Florida. Good week for Florida there. So just to recap, we have Josiah Trader going to Florida, Xavier Jordan is USC, Amari Jackson, Florida, Braylon Staley is going to UNC, Jefferson is going to Miami, Hawkins is UNC, Carey USC, Stanford is getting Hawkins, Farmer USC, O'Neill is UCLA, and Martin is UCLA. So good week for you guys. And we'll recap here in a minute the classes and where everybody stands. All right, so C2, we have Walter Matthews, Terrell Anderson, Ryan Pelosi, Christian Martin, Jeremy Payne, Jason Patterson, Jamie Trimble, Isaiah Cannon, Harry Stewart, Harley Gilmore, Davon Mitchell, Davin Gaze, and Davon Hall all committing this week. We've got several solo commits. Anderson is going to Florida State. Martin is going to Michigan. Payne is going to Syracuse. Patterson, Michigan. Trimble is going to Syracuse. Harry Stewart is going to Ohio State. So let's start here at the bottom. We've got Hall. We have Texas and Texas M, so the battle of the Texas schools. And, we've got some upsets here. Good job, Jeff. Texas A&M. Davin Gauze is, we have Florida State 44, Texas A&M 38, and Texas 18. Not going to be Texas. Will we get another upset? Oh, yes we will. All right, Des getting two here. All right, so Mitchell, we have Penn State 33, Syracuse 23, Michigan 23, and California coming in at 20. I like the long shot. And I'm most likely the first loser, ASAO. And Michigan loser 2, and the winner will be Penn State. right, so Hartley Gilmore. We have Tennessee 78, Syracuse 22. Let's see if we can get a big upset here. And it's not, so Tennessee. Canaan, we have Texas A&M at 43, Georgia Tech at 40, and Tennessee at 17. So let's see what Tennessee can keep the magic going. Not this time. All right, we have Texas A&M 3 this week. Big week for A&M. All right, so Pelosi, we have Alabama 77, Penn State 23, and it is Bama. And the last one we have is Matthews, Tennessee 62, Georgia Tech 38, and it is Tennessee. All right, Frank was complaining he hadn't got any recruits. Now he's got 2. All right, so Walter Matthews is going to Tennessee. Terrell Anderson, Florida State. Pelosi is going to Bama. Christian Martin is going to Michigan. Jeremy Payne is Syracuse. Jason Patterson is going to Michigan. Jamie Trimble, Syracuse. Isaiah Cannon's Texas A&M. Harry Stewart, Ohio State. Harley Gilmore, Tennessee. Davin Mitchell, Penn State. Davin Gauze is Texas A&M. And Davon Hall is going to A&M as well. So that is week 10 in the books, guys. So let's give them a little bit of an update here. So right now we have our leaderboard. We have Miami's got the best class right now with 5 recruits. So that's only 5, so that should change quite a bit. After this week, USC is at their 15. They have reached 15 recruits. They are done. But they can keep going after guys and revoke those solo commits if they want to. You get other guys. Florida State is 13, Ohio State's 14, A&M is at 13, Tennessee's 12. So we're getting a lot of guys really close here with the recruits. So we're filling up quick here. Remember, you can revoke those solo commits if you want to go after somebody else, but you have to let us know before the show that you're going to revoke those solo commits. And if you do revoke, you cannot get those guys again. So just remember that. If you revoke them, you're dead. You're dead to them. So you cannot get those guys back. So just update there. We will be coming up with bowl announcements very, very, very soon. Several of the bowls are already set, and we're just waiting for the playoffs to play out to get the final ones, and we'll reveal those probably after the after next week's games. After those championships, we'll get those in the books and we'll get those out to you guys. So get those week 11 points in, and we'll see you later.